righty wahey, chaps and chappets, Skin Chap and Bertie here. Yes, fellows, and I dare say we are discussing here quite a hotly requested contender for the upcoming Super Smash Brothers being, well, Bayonetta, you know.
We most certainly are, old chap, yes indeed. Now, Bayonetta has indeed been hotly requested by the fans for quite a long time.
That's right, of course, and the question as part of this character profile videogram is, who is Bayonetta?
Well, of course, Bayonetta is the hack and slash sexy damsel, as it were.
Really?
Well, certainly, from the Bayonetta game. And she has guns and all sorts of things to hack and slash with.
Well, indeed, of course. Now, she, as you can see, has quite, shall we say, a seductive design, and always has done. That's been part of her character very much since she was first introduced. She's had so far one game known as Bayonetta, and of course, there is another Bayonetta game, Bayonetta 2, coming out soon, exclusively on the Wii U, whereupon she'll be hacking and slashing once more, you know.
Well, most certainly, and some have suggested that the fact that the game is coming up with her character Bayonetta 2, involving fighting, of course, is perhaps a good pointer to her being in Super Smash.
Well, indeed, that's the question. Now, of course, as you may know, fellows, she uses 4 rather large guns which can be fired from both her hands and her feet, and she has a vast array of different special moves, strikes, etc. and so forth, which would indeed, I believe, translate quite well to Super Smash Brothers. Now, of course, previously it was, shall we say, all but confirmed that the characters from the Platinum Games developed Wonderful 101 title will not be appearing in the next Super Smash Brothers game, because of course we saw Wonder Red as a trophy, but that still leaves the Bayonetta option open, also being developed by Platinum Games.
So yes, who knows, perhaps they've kicked out old Wonder Red to replace with Bayonetta.
Well, we don't know, we'll have to see. She would certainly make a rather good Platinum representative, and of course the fact her next game is a Wii U exclusive does indeed lend quite a lot of strength to the possibility that she might be in, although it seems this theory is rather unpopular in the community at the moment, and quite a lot of chaps think she won't be in.
Yes, they do, but a lot have requested indeed that she be in. Indeed, last year, Mr. Khmer was bombarded with questions, or actually hopeful questions from fans, saying, will she be in, and will this, and will that, and will the other? And he responded by saying, could you all go away, please, Smash fans?
Could you go away, please?
Yes, it was like go away, please,
yes.
Or something similar.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, you'll see.
I think it was sort of flipping go away, please, I think.
Flipping?
Yes, something.
Ah, yes. Well, you'll say Mr. Khmer, being of course the head developer on the Wonderful 101 and Bayonetta, is known as being, shall we say, quite a colourful personality. He does have his ways of dealing with people which are, shall we say, unconventional. But there you are. Indeed, he gave fans quite a strong response, telling them to go away, please. And of course, that could mean indeed one of two things. It could mean there definitely is absolutely no chance at all, or it could mean he had to say that because they were putting too much pressure and he didn't want to give the game away.
Exactly, so a chance, or maybe not a chance, for Bayonetta to be in the game. Rather good if she's in the game. Well, think of all those special moves she could do.
Yes, and the talents she has, old chap, you know.
The talents and her big guns and everything.
Big guns, that's...
To shoot everything with.
That's right. Well, yes, indeed. Bayonetta, of course, shall we say, she'd make a very visually pleasing inclusion, I'm sure, old chap.
No doubt.
Yes, indeed.
She'd have lots of people to fight too. Lots of ladies.
Lots of ladies, that's
Yes.
right. It could be a certain battle, I'm sure. But, well, anyway, there we are, fellows. I dare say Bayonetta, of course, the action lady wielding those guns with the long hair. Will she be appearing in the next Super Smash Bros? We'll have to wait and see, you know.
Yes, do you think she should be in, or do you think she should be out?
That's right, and of course, more to the point, will she be in? We'll have to see. But I dare say there you are, fellows. Bayonetta, thank you for joining us. I'm looking forward to seeing you once more the next exciting Smash Bros. Lighting, I say. Until then.